pin back in the spawn here with his Minos. Look at him. Boom. 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 Titan Slayer. Nice. Jeez. Morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time it is in your neck of the woods, this is Tony, and welcome to today's video. Today we got a little bit of action on the new Abyss map. So today we'll be running our baby, the Hellburner, with Glacier, Rime, modules Last Stand and Anti-Control, and Advanced Repair is the active module. We'll have the Orochi with 2 Avalanche, 2 Overdrives and a Last Stand and Advanced Repair for our active module. We have another Hellburner, this time with Flames, Last Stand and Anti-Control for the modules, and Advanced Repair for the active module. We got the Dread Shell with Devastator and 2 Scald. We have Heavy Armor Kit, Balance Unit, and Last Stand. And then we have the Sheriff Demeter with 3 Igniters, 2 Balance Unit, and a Last Stand. For our Titan, we will be running the Ox Minos with Lunar Squalls, 2 Cannibal Reactors, a Self-Fix Unit, and an Antimatter Reactor. Alright guys, we're going to hop on over and review this map. The things I love most about Abyss, it's a big map, but it could feel like a small map, and I'll show you exactly how. There's multiple different styles of gameplay that you could use on this map. So if you spawn on the sides, this will be your home beacon here, but this over here is a very, very crucial beacon, and I'll show you just why. So if you have control of this beacon, for example, you have easy access to the teleports, which take you to the other side of the map to either of those 2 beacons, or you're very, very close to the opponent's home beacon. It's only 1 jump away, and boom, you're right here. Same applies if you spawn on this side of the map initially. Same strategy. Now let me show you some tricks that I like to do while playing on this map. Let's jump over here. Say we capture this beacon, and we see that the opponent is pushing our home beacon on the right side over there. So what I'll do is I'll run here through the teleport, hop right over here, and take this beacon from them uncontested. Or if there are a couple people there, blast them real quick. There's so many great plays to be made with those teleports, and I think that's what makes this map so special. It's quickly becoming one of my favorites. I really enjoy playing on it. It looks great. I loved it. On the edges, you could blast people off into the abyss, into the lava. I love the teleports. Like I said, it is a big map, but if you play it right, it could feel like a small map. There's tons of close quarter engagements. If you use those teleports to your advantage, you can keep the fights mostly close range. Over here is Sniper Alley. All the way down here, you're going to have snipers trying to take shots at you. But the good thing is, there's a lot of cover everywhere. So if you want to avoid all these sniper lanes, stick to the right side of this map. Use that, and then use your teleports to get into the close range battles. Same thing, I'll come over to this side. I see my team has both of our home beacons. I capture this one. I'll go over to the purple teleporter, sneak in behind the opponent, and get right on their beacon. Start blasting away. This is also great for Sharanga, for the Titan portion of the match. You come through that portal with Sharanga shotguns onto a couple Titans, you're going to wipe them out so fast it's not even funny. Also, what I see a lot of people doing is they'll get on top of this top structure here, this main building in the center of the map. They'll get up on here with sniper weapons. This is a huge, on top of this building right here, this is a huge power position on that map. If you guys can get into that position, with your snipers and stuff like that. I see a lot of people running things like Hawk Marquise, Hawk Gauss, anything of that nature. Very, very effective. And then also Mings. If you're flying in a Ming, most of your body will be covered up by the building, only your weapons poking above, and you could fire freely into the enemy spawn. There's a lot of cool things you could do on this map. I've had a lot of great, fun, and exciting moments on here already. I don't know if you guys remember when I blasted somebody from here, like 450 meters off into the abyss. I blasted a ton of people into the abyss. I've got blasted into the abyss. So it's not just a one-way street. This map is a ton of fun, guys. Alright, here we are. We're hopping into the Abyss map. We're on the left-hand side, like we just talked about in our review. We got the Hellburner. Just cruising and perusing, going left and right to make this guy miss his rockets. You know how we do it. He decided that wasn't a fight he wanted to take, and he decided to go back around the corner. So we're going to use that terrain to move on up. And you see what I'm talking about here. I just made this a close range fight when it was originally, longer range. That's what I'm saying. You use this cover to your advantage. You go cover to cover, use the teleporters. There's tons of different ways to play and make this map feel smaller than it actually is. There's a guy with the behemoth. Those are actually super tough now with that new pilot. They are no joke, guys. Before, when you would see a behemoth, it was basically a free kill if you can get in close. Now with that resistance, it's not the case any longer. Cruising on in with this Orochi with calamities. This is a very awesome build, which I really, really enjoy. If it wasn't for the amount of shells in the battlefield, this would be a top build. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. With the speed and with the stealth, you can get in close range uncontested. And you guys know with these weapons, the closer you are, it has a damage multiplier. So you're going to be doing a ton more damage up close than you would from range. Okay, trying to finish this dude off. We end up getting him. The problem with the tier is he also has a physical shield on his chest. Luckily we busted through it already, and look how quickly his HP goes down. His healing charge and his tiny bit of last stand kept him alive. But not a big deal, we go on the rampage anyhow. Ooh, 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 ooh. You see that was a shell there? That's your kryptonite. When they do press their ability and that shell separates a little bit, your damage will pass through and hit them. But all they need to do is turn to negate that. But when it does open, you could get a considerable amount of damage through it. Okay, that guy had just a big healing charge right there. And the purple shield, you see how effective those new chips are, the new drones. See if you can take this guy out, end up getting the kill. We got lots of heat on this beacon. I had to abort mission. That was not a fight I can win. I had no idea Nodens was there. We only have one beacon, so I'm running to get a beacon right now. We need beacons, and we need beacons fast. When you're 4 cap, 5 cap, that beacon bar goes quickly. Okay, spawn in at home. Boom, boom, boom. Take out the Titan, Titan Slayer. Just blasting away, trying to clear these guys out and buy me some breathing room for the team. Okay, we get the triple kill. I'm getting hawked up, put him into phased exile so I don't get taken out. We got Nodens creeping around our corner here. Boom. Nice. Take him out. Titan Slayer. Luckily we get a healing charge, but our health is very low right now. All right, let's look at the scoreboard. Example of when things go wrong on this map. And now I'm going to show you an example of when things go right on this map. Spawning back in on Abyss, we have the same spawn, same side. Pushing up to that left hand side, try to establish that control of this map. You also avoid those long sniper lanes. It's a 3v1 to start over here, which isn't the best odds. Which is why I'm going to hop in this teleporter and hightail it out of there. I knew that dude was going to come through. I don't know if he knew I was right there, but this guy was ready for me. When we're able to take that Typhon out. And this is how you could use these teleports, guys, and outplay these guys to your advantage. I was in a 3v1, which I surely would have lost. Went through the teleporter. I was able to take one and then two guys out. Now I'm on their home beacon, capturing their home beacon. You guys could really cause a lot of chaos and a lot of havoc on this map if you use these tips and you play this map properly. Okay, drop that Demeter really quickly and see if we can take this Hawk out now. Wait for that ammo to come back. Boom, there's our detonation. We get the Rampage. Very nice, very nice. I'm loving it, I'm loving it. And if you guys want other tips, all you need to do is go into YouTube and search hashtag MyWRTip2021. And you will get loads of tips from all the other YouTube content creators and influencers. Shout out to Anna for making that hashtag and putting out that video in the beginning of the year to get everybody to post tips. It was very, very cool. Alright, just running around this guy, making him waste his ammo and just spin around while I'm able to hit him with all my shots, suppressing him. Taking away his lethality so he can't do much damage to me or my teammates. Spawn into the other beacon over here with my other Hellburner. I see this guy is going through the portal, so I'm going to chase. When you do that, you have to keep in mind just what we did to somebody else. We were waiting on them to come through, so expect the same thing if you chase somebody through the portal. Okay, fighting on these portals, so you can do damage to people while they're going through. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of times you can drop them to last stand. Destroyed that one guy as he was coming through the teleporter, so that's an amazing spot to detonate and to fight, because you will get a lot of extra damage on people. Now I'm gonna try to evade and jump out of there because the fight was getting a little bit hairy. I need to focus up and pay attention in case those guys come through the teleport on me. Alright. Moving and grooving. Trying to take these guys down on their beacon. But we get taken out instead. Drop in with the Orochis with Avalanche. These are some pretty cool weapons. They got a buff a couple months back, maybe 2-3 months, I forget exactly when. They're a lot better than they used to be. What I really love about them is the 6-second reload. You cannot beat that. That reload is amazing, and I think they got an additional little bit of ammo as well. They still aren't the best, but they do have that great ability to reload so quickly. You get in 6 seconds, you get a full salvo back again, and you get a decent amount of rockets with it. It reloads twice as fast as the Glacier. Okay, moving up here to try to finish this Ming off, but I get taken out instead. It's time to drop the Minos in, the Ox Minos with the Lunar Squalls. Beautiful, beautiful Titan and weapons. Go up here, finish this Ming off. Try to blast away at this other Ox Minos. We have an Ox Mino showdown. He used his ability first, his shield. So I have the major advantage in this fight. I wait until it drops. Mine's still active. Hit him with the shots, hit him with the charge ability, and he's done. Trying to get this dude off the beacon. Alright, get that kill. Fortunately, they drop an Arthur right there. We got on the godlike streak. We aren't going to have enough HP for that battle. We get taken out. Good news is we still have 2 more robots, Demeter and the Shell. You guys know this Demeter build. It is a beast. I've gotten Living Legends with this on stream, in videos, everything else. Awesome, awesome build. Now I could basically stay here endlessly, not worry about taking any damage from him until I put damage onto him and break his shield down, keeping this beacon white, which is crucial right now since we do have a slight beacon bar lead, but they had more beacons for a second. So me keeping this white is keeping the beacon bar progress for us both even. So if that was to remain the same the remainder of the game, we would not lose. Okay, this Aljun goes up into flight. It's a good time for me to phase shift to preserve my life and my HP. You see my friendlies, they all have their Titans out now too. And we have a coordinated push. And finally, after 7 minutes into this match, we finally established that all-important beacon control and have them pushed back into their spawn, similar to how they had us in the previous game. You guys see how that works. Don't want to get forecapped here. You don't want to get pinned into a corner where you only have 1 beacon to spawn on, which is the beacon right next to your spawn. That's going to be a recipe for disaster. What you need to do is break out and grab the beacon furthest from you to increase your amount of spawn points to split the team up so they don't know where to attack you next. When you only have 1 spawn point, the enemy team only has 1 place to focus on, and you make it really easy for them to finish that game off on you. Okay, just corner shooting a little bit. Get him down to last stand. I'm going to press my ability, forward in to heal my teammate while healing myself. That Hawk is able to go into flight 1 more time. Going to phase shift to preserve my life. You guys see how long this Demeter build could survive. It's pretty amazing. And there you go, guys. We have the review of Abyss map. We got some tips from me. Show you how to play this map the right way, how to play it the wrong way, you know, and how to best go about this. Appreciate you guys so much. Hope everyone had a great weekend and keep coming back.